the Foundation is a threat to me.
We will destroy them all.
If there's war,
Alright, let's be real. Sci-fi isn't just a genre, it's a whole freaking universe. From space operas to post-apocalyptic nightmares, these shows don't just entertain, they blow your mind. So if you're into futuristic tech, wild world building, and plots that twist your brain into a pretzel, this one's for you. Let's dive into the top 5 mind-blowing sci-fi series you just can't miss. Kicking things off at number 5 is The Expanse. Set around 200 years in the future, this series shows a solar system where humanity has fully colonized space. Earth, Mars, the Moon, even the asteroid belt. But of course, things aren't peaceful. Tensions are sky high between the rich inner planets and the struggling, oppressed belters who live in the belt. You get 3 interconnected stories: a gritty detective on a space station, a ragtag crew of an ice freighter who find themselves caught in something way bigger than they imagined, and a UN official fighting to stop all-out war. Oh, and there's a mysterious alien bioweapon called the proto-molecule that could wipe out everyone. What makes The Expanse so good? It's the perfect blend of political drama, space thriller, and near-future realism. Think smart sci-fi with actual physics, deep characters, and major consequences. This one's a slow burn, but worth every second. Coming in at number 4 is The Last of Us. Yeah, it's based on the legendary game, but even if you've never touched a controller, the story will wreck you in the best way. The world's been wrecked by a fungal infection that turns people into savage, infected monsters. But the real story? It's all about Joel and Ellie. Joel's this hardened, emotionally scarred survivor, and Ellie's just a teenager, except she's immune. And that immunity might be the key to saving humanity. Their journey across a brutal, decaying America is filled with danger, yes, but also heartbreak, humanity, and moral decisions that don't come with clean answers. It's raw, emotional, and it nails what most post-apocalyptic shows miss: a deeply personal story in the middle of chaos. At number 3, we've got a straight-up epic, Foundation. This one's adapted from Isaac Asimov's legendary book series, and it's nothing short of mind-bending, set in a far, far future where the galaxy is ruled by a clone dynasty of emperors. The show follows Hari Seldon, a genius who creates something called psychohistory. Basically, he can predict the future of entire civilizations using math, and he sees doom coming. To preserve knowledge and minimize the chaos, he creates the Foundation, a group set on rebuilding civilization after the Empire falls. The series spans planets, generations, and political systems, weaving a rich, slow-burn narrative full of betrayal, science, faith, and rebellion. It's ambitious, intelligent, and visually stunning. If you're into cerebral, galaxy-sized storytelling, Foundation is your jam. Sliding into number 2, it's The Mandalorian. This is Star Wars, but with a fresh coat of paint. Set between the fall of the Empire and the rise of the First Order, it follows a lone bounty hunter doing jobs in the farthest corners of the galaxy. He's tough, silent, and strictly business, until he meets the child. Yeah, Baby Yoda, or Grogu if you're fancy. And that's when everything changes. What sets this show apart? It mixes space, Western vibes with samurai storytelling, giving you intense action, strong emotions, and a surprisingly deep look at what honor and connection mean in a lawless galaxy. Whether you're a longtime Star Wars fan or totally new, The Mandalorian stands on its own. Adventure, emotion, iconic visuals, this show's got it all. And taking the crown at number 1, we've got Fallout. Based on the iconic video game franchise, this series takes place in a post-nuclear version of Southern California around the year 2277, and man, it's wild. You've got 3 main characters: Lucy, who was raised in an underground vault and suddenly finds herself in the dangerous, chaotic wasteland; Maximus, a Brotherhood of Steel soldier torn between loyalty and ambition; and the Ghoul, an irradiated gunslinger with a brutal past and secrets that tie all the threads together. The tone is dark, gritty, and loaded with twisted humor. It dives deep into Vault-Tech's shady experiments, the horrors of survival, and the broken systems that led to the fall of civilization. What makes Fallout stand out? It balances satirical world-building with raw emotional storytelling, and it stays true to the games while being totally accessible to newcomers. If dystopia with a radioactive edge is your thing, this show delivers hard. So there you have it, 5 sci-fi series that'll absolutely blow your mind. From post-apocalyptic wastelands to galactic empires, these shows prove that sci-fi isn't just about spaceships and tech. It's about humanity, survival, and unforgettable stories. And hey, if you're in the mood for some high-octane action, next, don't miss this one. Top 5 car racing movies you need to watch right now. It's fast, it's furious, and it's linked right here on the end screen. Tap it, and I'll see you over there. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.